Quite interesting to have you on this wonderful broadcast. Kia Communications Network here 95.9, February 11, 2025. So welcome wherever you are, those of you around the world, those of you following us in the diaspora. I'd like to welcome you to our yard. Thanks for joining us, those of you following the platform this afternoon. Quite interesting to have you. Fascinating conversation today. Let me welcome you, bombing Kitmon, Riverside, Grand Bassa County, Lufa. The more talk about Nimma County, Waporu County. Let me welcome you. This is the platform that set the agenda for discussion. The name is Calvin Gray. Stay tuned, don't go away. Taking a very short break to be right back.
This is Amazing Care Home Health Services. This is a home health agency. We send nurses and home health aides to patients' homes and take care of them, provide medical and non-medical services for them in their homes. So that's what we're doing. This is the office space where the high-end process is rendered.
Also the assisting admin at Amazing Care. I've been with this company since 2014 when we were making nothing. And we were literally in the basement of our apartment. This is how growth have brought us this far. 2-bedroom apartment, and we were literally using the basement and the garage space to carry on this business. And because of growth, we moved here on 2019, and we've been here since 2019 doing this. And God has been so faithful along the way, and we're still going strong. You can see this is the office of Amazing Care. We want to welcome the Care Network in here.
Are you looking for that special furniture or electronic appliance that give your home or office beauty? Now visit Cozy Home for the latest beds and decks, chairs and tables, or that special TV, air condition, or other electronic products for the best price in town. Cozy Home is on the 3rd Street Single opposite All Education Ministry with all that you're looking for. Call us on 0887-111-101 or visit us on the 3rd Street Single. Cozy Home, the best in town for furniture and electronics.
I already know that you're feeling up.
I say, my people, you're not hear about the Liberian own business called Jessica Incorporated, right on UN Drive in Clay Street?
Small. What kind of place business you talking about again, so?
I'm talking about our own Liberian business called Jessica Incorporated, right down Clay Street before UN Drive intersection.
My man, tell me more about Jessica.
I say, my people, Jessica specializes in entertainment and delicious food, so local food like toboggi and all. They get European and Western dishes with all kinds of special finger food, man. And they can do free delivery for their customers. Not all. Jessica get one nice and decent guest house fully air conditioned with unlimited Wi-Fi services. The people motor are value for cheap, yeah, and they're home far away from home.
Hey Jessica, that place like my new spot now.
Call Jessica today on 0775-762-906. My Liberian people, let's promote our own Liberian business, Jessica Incorporated. It is the #1 stop center for your small operation.
Everybody pot balling, my pot can ball.
When your pot not boiling, run down to Price Master to give that heat that will make it boil till it's really boiling.
Oh yes, Price Master is the solution to that boiling problem, bringing into Liberia high quality American products for different needs.
At Price Master, we have life-saving drugs For that long-standing health complication, we are restoring life through the Price Master Drug Center on Camp Johnson Road for affordable prices or cost.
That's not all. Price Master has cosmetic, furniture, electronic, and other appliances for homes, schools, and offices. Price Master also got the babies covered with nutritional food, water, toys, and many more.
Price Master is located at Camp Johnson Road and Perry Street intersection, or you can call us on 0886 552 304 or 0775 323 761, or better still, WhatsApp us on +231 770 390 441.
Price Master, the master for all American food, medicine, furniture, toys, cosmetics, detergent, and many more.
So now what I go do? So what play I go go? Which kind of hustle I go hustle now? So now what I go do? So what I go do?
Joining us on the platform, let's engage this afternoon. So you're just joining us, you are in tune to Insta Liberia. This program comes away Monday through Friday, 4 strictly to 6 in the evening. Let's take it around the world, bring you international news around the continent. Zidiskin says Trump living in disinformation space created by Russia. Let me get a bit of this one here. Trump calls Zidiskin a dictator as he hits back on at disinformation criticism. Trump launches a fresh attack on the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, calling him a dictator and saying he has done a troubled job. Earlier, Zelensky called the U.S. president of living in a disinformation space created by Russia, following U.S. Moscow talks in Saudi Arabia. And this one says Steve Rosenberg, however potent and true that Trump shut the world up in a week. Let me see what this one says here. When he penned his eyewitnesses account of the 1917 Russian Revolution, American journalist John Reed formulated titled 18 Days That Shook the World. But 10 years ain't too long for Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. They have shaken things up in a week. And this one on one of America's celebrities, ASAP Rocky leads burial to Henry Hannon after being clear of gun assault. I have to get this one. Rapper outside Rockley leaped over a count, bearing. Let me get something straight here. Okay, so leap over the court barrier to hang his partner Rihanna and family after being found not guilty of shooting and firing a gun at a 4-month friend. Oh wow, that was done in court. Okay, this one. Fact-checking Trump claims about war in Ukraine. It said U.S. President Donald Trump has appeared to accuse Ukraine of being responsible for the war with Russia and the theories of claims from a mad Lakers mansion in Florida. Speaking to reporters, Trump also made claims about President Vladimir Zelensky's popularity and observed that Ukraine had yet to hold scheduled elections due to a martial law. And let me drop it on this one. The Israeli hostage told family how were they killed. Before he was kidnapped by Hamas, a former Israeli hostage El Shaharab told his British wife and daughters, I will be back. I will come back to you. It was only when he was released 60 months after being taken that he discovered his wife, Lynette from Bristol, and teenage daughters, now Yahid, were murdered by Hamas gunmen shortly after he was taken from Kibbutz B. Arund, 7 October. And this one, nearly 70% of Gaza war dead verified by UN are women and children. Nearly 70% of Gaza war dead verified by UN are women and children. Finally, from around the world, around the globe, U.S. must not interfere in its cases alleged victims. 4 women who allege they were sexually abused by the social media influencer untutored have urged the U.S. not to influence in his case in Romania. That does it. Taking it from around the globe, bringing it back to Africa, Liberia, and to get into our local developments. Don't go away. Keep listening. And of course, we're taking a very short break to be right back. Right after this short break, dive into national issues on this broadcast.
This is Amazing Care Home Health Services. This is a home health agency. We send nurses and home health aides to patients' homes and take care of them, provide medical and non-medical services for them in their homes. So that's what we're doing. This is the office space where the high-end process is rendered.
Also the assisting admin at Amazing Care. I've been with this company since 2014 when we were making nothing. And we were literally in the basement of our apartment. This is how growth have brought us this far. 2-bedroom apartment, and we were literally using the basement and the garage space to carry on this business. And because of growth, we moved here on 2019, and we've been here since 2019 doing this. And God has been so faithful along the way, and we're still going strong. You can see this is the office of Amazing Care. We want to welcome the Care Network in here.
Are you looking for that special furniture or electronic appliance that give your home or office beauty? Now visit Cozy Home for the latest beds and decks, chairs and tables, or that special TV, air condition, or other electronic products for the best price in town. Cozy Home is on the 3rd Street Single opposite All Education Ministry with all that you're looking for. Call us on 0887 111 101 or visit us on the 3rd Street Single. Cozy Home, the best in town for furniture and electronics.
Way I'm feeling, baby. I already know that you're feeling up.
I say, my people, you're not hear about the Liberian owned business called Jessica Incorporated, right on UN Drive in Clay Street?
Small. What kind of place business you talking about again, so?
I'm talking about our own Liberian business called Jessica Incorporated, right down Clay Street before UN Drive intersection.
My man, tell me more about Jessica.
I say, my people, Jessica specializes in entertainment and delicious food, so local food like kabagi and all. They get European and Western dishes with all kinds of special finger food, man, and they can do free delivery for their customers. That's not all. Jessica get one nice and decent guest house fully air conditioned with unlimited Wi-Fi services. The people motor are value for cheap, yeah, and they're home far away from home.
Hey Jessica, that place like my meal spot now.
Call Jessica today on 0775 762 906. My Liberian people, let's promote our own Liberian business, Jessica Incorporated. It is the
When your partner boiling, run down to Price Master to get that heat that will make it boil till it's really boiling.
Oh yes, Price Master is the solution to that boiling problem, bringing into Liberia high quality American products for different needs.
At Price Master, we have life-saving drugs for that long-standing health complication. We are restoring life through the Price Master Drug Center on Camp Johnson Road for affordable prices or cost.
That's not all. Price Master has cosmetic, furniture, electronic, and other appliances for homes, schools, and offices. Price Master also got the baby's cover with nutritional food, water, toys, and many more.
Price Master is located at Camp Johnson Road and Perry Street intersection, or you can call us on 0886 552 304 or 0775 323 761, or better still WhatsApp us on +231 770 390 441.
Price Master, the master for all American food, medicine, furniture, toys, cosmetics, detergent, and many more.
tomorrow, cause I'm not falling. Say now what thing I go do, say what play I go go, which kind of hustle I go hustle now. Say now what thing I go do, say what thing I go do.
We're going to talk about them here this afternoon. And if you're driving, please, you have to drive a care. For you, the pimping riders, tricyclists, motorcyclists, the drivers, pedestrians, you have to be very, very cognizant. So you have to be very careful. Play your part and avoid problem. Avoid problem. Yeah, because just around 10, 11 this morning, and around that Johnson Street belt, the police that are assigned to that place always causing problem. The other day, I was crossing the road to get to the next destination, and the police officer stopped the keke in front of another continuous truck right over the hill. And and they were there struggling, wanting to take the key from the keke, and forgotten to know that there was a continuous truck there parked and blowing, alarming that the truck that there was the truck struggling to hold brake. Why the police officers and the keke parked the keke guy parked the keke right in front of the truck, while the police officer there entering the keke and harassing the guy for the key. And I said, wow. So this is how the police kill people in this place. Even his own life was involved. I mean, it is just easy to have said, my young man, park the keke off the road. Even if the keke has offended you, for love's sake, because you are there to protect life and properties. So if you were there and this kind of incident occurred, even if you suspected the keke rider, from a distance, apparently that man violated certain law, portion of the law, and you spotted this man from a distance, yes, allow the guy to reach, and then but in the process where a continuous truck was also en route in the same direction, and right there you stop a keke rider, the left of the keke in your life, even you, the police officer, because when there is no good brake for that truck, something eventually could have occurred. And what could have happened? Police officer died, or police officer and keke rider died over wrestling on keke key or whatever. What would be the headline for the other story? It is so frustrating. I think the Liberia National Police under Gregory Kumo, you really need to do your best to train these guys so that they can be sensitive, they can have the sense of understanding how to go about in the traffic division laws. I think they need to know all of these things. But some of them that are coming into the traffic, my brother, they're causing problems for the citizens and for themselves. I think they need to do more so that we can avoid police brutality and how they call it, mob violence in this country. Police brutality, mob violence is overshadowing our society. We have to be very cognizant of this. So this morning, between 10 and 11, a truck from the same position, the Brian Johnson Street, coming down, going to the bridge, and and then we received report that a police officer, I think there were two officers, all right, stopped this bag. I don't know what happened, but in the process, there was an accident. That accident led to the killing of 3 motorcyclists, allegedly. And because of that, the motorcyclists were on the run. They started going after them this morning. Everywhere that you have motorcyclists flying the street, I think you have police officers setting the checkpoints, and because I think they got the motorcyclists angry. According to the report, they got those motorcyclists angry, and they were removing all of the checkpoints placed by the Liberia National Police. It was chaotic. There was a casualty. That was bad. People lost their life for foolishness in this country. Things that kill people, people overlook them and see it as a mere fun. Like you are merrymaking. This must stop in this country. This has to stop. Why would a police officer? That place is a dangerous zone. That's a death zone. If you don't know, you police officer. This is not what they say. I was there the other day when the officer was struggling to remove the key from the starter of the keke. Why another continued to blowing, alarming at the back that, oh yeah, I want to go. Leave my driveway. But police officer said, no, I have to take the main key right in front of the truck. That is bad. A police officer will always be the reason people die in this country, in some cases. Then something needs to be done. Those untrained officers need to be recalled. They need to be recalled. Because I think there was a training. But if you cannot exemplify or what you learn, if you cannot place that into your training, if you cannot go with it, if you cannot exhibit what you learned over the year, you went to the academy, you were trained for several months, and you graduated from there, and you were certificated. This is the result of coming before the people in the traffic what death is coming, and you're sitting there when there's a simple law, to apprehend and to get the ticket, and even if a driver went wrong, I can see police officers sitting in a vehicle. That is wrong. That is wrong. You don't even know the condition of the vehicle. Whether the vehicle has lost brake control, whether there is no brakes on the vehicle, but you're there sitting in front of the car, raising your hand for the vehicle to stop. Your left is at risk. Your left is at risk. There is this syndrome that is carrying us negative, that has created a negative pattern that we fail to graduate from. And this must stop. You were never trained to be rude. You were never trained to be disobedient. You were never trained to disobey the law. This country is a country of rule of law. Rule of law. Let us all obey the law. We are all one people. We are all one nation. We are all one citizen. Why? Why and why? Why should this happen in this country? There's a system set up. If you travel to other countries, you won't see this. Some of you traveled, you came back. You traveled, you came back. You saw better system in the country, in other people's country, in foreign land. You felt pleased, you felt satisfied. You left when you came back to Liberia, you exhibited the same old system into the same country. And then you say, oh, other people's country develop. When you fail to do just common thing, this is bad. In other country, you have two police officers always in a vehicle, in a police vehicle, a police patrol vehicle. One is actually on the computer. In the US, one police officer is on the computer, one is driving. The one that is on the computer taking all of the information. The moment they punch your lesson in, your information drop down, straight there into the system. Now with the driver, you will be running after that. Right in the system, they email you your ticket. Nobody officer can be saying, park and start taking your boy and be writing ticket, yeah? No. You the driver, and you will be running after that. Police may not be behind you anymore. When will we have same system in country? When will we exhibit some of these things, some of the practices that we saw in other foreign land, and we came back here, we cannot exhibit them, we cannot train our people to these systems. Our systems are dormant. There is no good system in this country. There is no system. You put people to places for them to perform, they corrupt, they steal money, and they carry it. The only thing we know about is to assume to power and do the wrong thing. And this is bad. This is bad for us. Liberians, this is not good for our democracy. We have to obey the system, build a system that we all will live with, and we live by them. Those systems that we build will help us. So this led to the same yesterday at the Capitol building. There are other police officers that I don't know how they see. Gregory Coleman, you have to be very condescending. You have to be very straight to the point who you gave arm to. There are some police officers that don't deserve arms in this country. You train these people, you know that some police officers, they are very vindictive, very violent, and arrogant, you know. They don't respect any other person. They go about because they feel they got arms, so they demonstrate anything at their will and pleasure. The other day I was in Raleigh, you know, sometimes I can just take a stroll around. And this police officer passed by the keke. So the keke man, in fact, he's straight in front of the keke. And he requested for the keke driver's lesson. And the keke rider presented the driver's lesson. And then he took the driver's lesson. The lesson was actually correct. It was valid. But he sees the man's lesson, the rider of that keke lesson, and placed it in his pocket and walking with it. And these are some of the things that they do normally in the traffic. Even to the vehicle, they will request for your document is correct, they give it back. They request for your lesson, the lesson is correct. For them to give your lesson now, they place the lesson in their pocket and you drop it behind them, you walk it behind them, and you just behind them to and fro. Now they expect you to beg them for your own valid lesson. Why? So, in the commercial belt in the Raleigh area, this police officer sees this guy's lesson and places it in the pocket. The lesson was valid. And the guy said, but you look at my lesson is correct. Give my lesson back. He said, no, you can't give the man lesson back. While they were tussling, arguing from one point to another. And then the guy said, but you have to respect yourself now to give my lesson. Me go. I want to go. I run traffic. In the case, he insulted the keke rider mother. Can you imagine? Then when the keke rider ring insult at him with the same, he grabbed the guy by his shirt and he decided to post slap the guy here. And other people went around to actually intervene into the matter. Now he said to one other guy, if you dare come near me, I will shoot you. I said, wow. So this is why they gave you arm. They gave you arm to go and kill. They gave you arm to harass innocent citizens. They gave you arms, I thought the arms were intended to protect the citizens from gangsters and criminals and armed robbers, and other areas of negativity. But now you are going against peaceful citizens for no reason. This is bad. I don't know. So they left on it, and I have to make a call to the nearby depot, and then other police officers came in. And I left them there. This is bad, though. We've been experiencing series of cases. And now their checkpoints are not their checkpoints. There are people wearing police uniform and they are not police officers. When you ask them for their identity, they cannot show you anything. The only thing they will say to you, they are police A, but they have no identity. But they're wearing the police uniform, harassing people are not. Therefore, later or nothing, at the end of the day, they're asking you for just tea money. Oh, chief, they're picking in here, they're picking in my 20. The government is doing well. But chief, Honorable Gregory Coleman, you have to do more. You have to investigate. You have to call your commanders, your superintendents, those control those various depots. You have to call your supervisors. Have a managerial meeting you know, and address some of these issues. Address some of these issues. So that we can find a redress in some of these issues. So that people cannot be aroused at night. So that people, some of them wear the police uniform, they go, they do armed robbery around the place. There are some. You will see them, they go to the ghetto, they sit down there, they call people there. They're smoking in the police uniform, bearing the flag of the Liberia National Police. Same case happened in Broadway the other day. When the individual was arrested, the only thing he said was, oh yes, he's been helping the police, but then the police uniform was hanging, and then he came and wore the police uniform, and because the police officer was not around. But who brought him there? It was the same police officer that brought that young man there. We have to be very careful. Liberia has experienced a precedented peace in this country. And we don't want to see the reoccurrence of 1990s and the days of gun firing in this country. Hatred. And when something occurred, people who went across and went against innocent family and killing the people and insulting and looting their things, hatred comes. And when they see you, my brother, no one will spare you. You have to be careful. You empower somebody today, they feel they are commander of a police station, they abuse, they busting people car winches, they do anything they feel they're doing it. I mean, they do anything they feel like doing. Because they feel like the mantle has been placed in their hands. So they are above the law. And no one is above the law. No one is above the law. No one is above the law. Stop the police brutality. Stop killing innocent people. Stop harassing innocent citizens. Do your job. All right, so 2 police officers, those officers, the Liberia National Police has recalled 2 police support unit, the PSU officers, assigned there at the Capitol building. They were recalled on following their involvement into the forceful opening of Representative Yeke Koduba vehicle. You know, and this is what we're doing. Richard Kuhn has been controversial, wanting to be the Speaker of the House, but they go through the proper channel, do the right thing. If Richard Kuhn is expected to be the Speaker of the House, or if Richard Kuhn is the Speaker of the House, Richard Kuhn should be the head of representatives under his control. And the same goes. Yes, it is true the police are there to observe and to monitor, just in case when there is any tension at the Capitol building, that they will be able to at least put attention under control. If they cannot, then you call at the headquarters for backup. So if you were instructed by Richard Kuhn to go in and forcibly open a representative car, the first thing you should have done is, because you were not just sent there under the mandate of Richard Kuhn. You were sent there, you were requested. I think your boss were instructed to assign a police officer there, and you were instructed to be assigned there. So if anything went wrong, if Richard Kuhn said, "My young man, open this door and remove the vehicle from here," the first thing you should have done is place a call to your boss who placed you there. Instead of jumping the boat, and going in drilling, taking the order of a lawmaker, that was bad. That was bad. You still have to be trained. All of those things that you learned from the academy, you refuse to implement them. You refuse to go through the system. You refuse. So the Liberia National Police identified the officers as Sergeant Samuel C.F. Cabal and Chief Inspector of Police Frank P. Benna. Frank P. Benna. These are the two police officers that were involved into the forceful opening of Honorable Yeke Koduba Ikonom yesterday. They are currently under investigation by the professional and standard division there at the Liberia National Police to determine the role in their incident. I don't know whether they will be detained. I don't know, but they are under investigation to determine the role into the incident. The dramatic event yesterday was bad. It was unlawful. It was barbaric. And it was only intended to expose the weakness of so-called Rachel Kuhn. The so-called Rachel Kuhn. There are several ways that you can handle the case. If Honorable Yeke Koduba misuse his parking space, that was wrong. That was wrong. We have to rethink. We have to see ourselves as police officers, police commanders, heads of police, that will obey and follow the rules and laws of this country. And so, let us all work together. So, that space, by constitution, is still under the control of Embattled Speaker Fanatic Kofa. By tradition, that space occupied by Speaker J. Fanatic Kofa but because of the controversial declaration as Speaker by the majority black Richard Kuhn, he has seized and taken that place to be his parking space. So, we are receiving report that Rachel Kuhn threatened to suspend and expelled several lawmakers who have failed to attend session. And the whole thing here, I don't understand something here. The whole thing here that happening, these people that the majority black has threatened to suspend, the people running their own government. The minority black running their own government right now. Now we have two speakers in the house. And the majority black running their own government. But Kuhn is saying that these people that are running their own government, because they're not sitting on him, he Kuhn going to suspend or expel them. How this going to happen now? Keep following and keep sending the comments. And the WhatsApp number is 86626326. 86626326. That WhatsApp number is to call us. And I have to say, those of you following the program from the diaspora, those of you listening to us via the platform and through this medium, and you are on the internet, call us on 0886. The numbers are on the screen, including the WhatsApp number. The WhatsApp number is 0886 626326. 086 62 63 26 is the WhatsApp number. And the number to call is 0881 871 670. 0886 626326, the WhatsApp number. And to call us on the program, those of you following, is 0770-573-477, 0881 871 670, 0881 871 670, 0770 573 477. And so there are a few names that, according to him, that he will suspend or expel. Fanatical Fire is on the list. It's also on the list of the controversial speaker. And we also have Musa Bedi is on the list, according to him. All right. Yeah. So several lawmakers on his list. But how could this happen when the people running their own government? Do you think the people will sit on you to serve as speaker over them or presiding, officer over them? No. So what is deep in at the Capitol, we're not in now. The situation at the Capitol building, we're not in now. For what I see. Yeah. Another issue aired this morning, yesterday. There were people, I think Abu Kamara, another lawmaker, they were called for questioning. But we take a very short break to be right back, right after this break. Call us on 0770-573-477, 0881-871-670. Take a very short break, and shortly we'll take your calls. Keep listening. Don't worry.
This is Amazing Care Home Health Services. This is a home health agency. We send nurses and home health aides to patients' homes and take care of them, provide medical and non-medical services for them in their homes. So that's what we're doing. This is the office space where the high-end process is rendered.
Also the assisting admin at Amazing Care. I've been with this company since 2014 when we were making nothing. And we were literally in the basement of our apartment. This is how growth have brought us this far. 2-bedroom apartment, and we were literally using the basement and the garage space to carry on this business. And because of growth, we moved here on 2019, and we've been here since 2019 doing this. And God has been so faithful along the way, and we're still going strong. You can see this is the office of Amazing Care. We want to welcome the Care Network in here.
Welcome back after that break, and we are back. Let me quickly get the communication to the chief clerk there from the majority black end, Richard Rex. My request is anchored on the fact that many of our colleagues have not shown up for a considerable time and therefore have been depriving their respective constituencies of the necessary representation. Moreover, their absences defied the House's standing rules in specific references to 20.1 and 20.2 are therefore entreat these AUKUS body, are therefore entreat these AUKUS body to ensure that the necessary due diligence is done to safeguard the let me get something right. It is losing and coming. It's losing and coming. The constituency they represent. Okay, let me come back here. I therefore entreat these AUKUS body to ensure that the necessary due diligence is done to safeguard the constituencies the guys represent. Representative James Colette, District Number 2, Bon County, has urged the House to enforce accountability, emphasizing that prolonged absences deprive constituents of necessary representation. Margibi County Representative Ava Jones filed a motion to the Chief Clerk, Margaret Sayer, to notify the absent lawmakers to attend the session on today. They requested them to attend today, which is February 20, 2025. So let's see these people that they are saying that they've been absent and they will be allegedly expelled or suspended. Speaker J. Fanatico for Grand Crew, County District Number 2. And they are saying that 8 session days absent, equivalent to 1 month. That's what they say. They say Speaker Kofa have been absent for 8 days, and this equivalent to 1 month. That's what they say. And it is the same process, the same time that the fight is ongoing there at the Capitol building. Representative Musa Hassan Berede, Nimba County District Number 7, 6 days absent, 2 days. 6 days absent, 2 days present, 2 days present, 6 days absent. Okay. Representative Ta Wongwe, Lima County, District Number 9, 8 days absent. Representative Luthor S. Collins, Wapuru County, District Number 2, 5 days absent, 3 days present, according to them. Representative Roland O.P. Cooper, Margibi County, District Number 1, 6 days absent, 2 days present. And for me, the ongoing power struggle has deepened division within the House of Representatives. Let me stop there. This is absolutely power struggling game that these guys are playing there. Why will it be so power greed? The fight is ongoing. The people got their own session to control. You have not been recognized there. By constitution, you have not been recognized. This is the problem that the Supreme Court faced with. This is the problem the Supreme Court faced with. I think there was the reason why the Supreme Court or the Chief Justice and other justices did not attend the President's State of the Nation's address. Because on whose gabble are they going to sit down? On a Vetekun gabble? The people they are lawyers. They are Antonina laws. Antonines are law. They cannot see the fact and then negate the fact. No. They are of the law. The people there to interpret the law. You don't expect them to sit on somebody who has not even interpreted the law or sit struggling to interpret the law. So they are saying now that this name just been mentioned will be suspended allegedly. They will be suspended or be expelled. On what grounds? Call us on 0770573477. 0881-871-670. 0881-671-670. 0880-573-477. I take my own time to call this number. 0770-573-477. 0881-871-670. And the WhatsApp number is 0886-62-63-26. 62-63-26 is the WhatsApp number. Those of you in the diaspora joining us, the platform here, we've been looking at the incident involving two police officers of the Liberia National Police being recalled, and the suspensions of several lawmakers who've been absent. We've been allegedly absent on the gabbard or under the authority of the majority bloc speaker, Richard Cohn. They are saying that these guys are going to be suspended, going to be expelled, because of the number of days being absent at the capital building from inception. So we've been following the issue here. Call us on 0770-573-477, 0881-871-670. Taking a very short break. When I come back, the calls are anticipated on these numbers. Don't go away. Keep following. We take a very short break to be back.
This is Amazing Care Home Health Services. This is a home health agency. We send nurses and home health aides to patients' homes and take care of them, provide medical and non-medical services for them in their homes. So that's what we're doing. This is the office space where the high-end process is rendered.
Also the assisting admin at Amazing Care. I've been with this company since 2014 when we were making nothing. And we were literally in the basement of our apartment. This is how growth have brought us this far. 2-bedroom apartment, and we were literally using the basement and the garage space to carry on this business. And because of growth, we moved here on 2019, and we've been here since 2019 doing this. And God has been so faithful along the way, and we're still going strong. You can see this is the office of Amazing Care. We want to welcome the Care Network in here.
Are you looking for that special furniture or electronic appliance that give your home or office beauty? Now visit Cozy Home for the latest beds and decks, chairs and tables, or that special TV, air condition, or other electronic products for the best price in town. Cozy Home is on the 3rd Street Single opposite All Education Ministry with all that you're looking for. Call us on 0887-111-101 or visit us on the 3rd Street Single. Cozy Home, the best in town for furniture and electronics.
We are feeling, baby.
0770-573-477, 0770-573-477, 0881-871-670, 0881-871-670. These are the numbers. Call us. Let's have your point. The lines are open now. Let me go to the line and get some of the text reactions on the program. and then begin taking your calls. So call us on 0770-573-477. This one coming in says, good afternoon, good evening, my brother. What occurred at Broad and Johnson Street this morning was totally unlawful for the police to have allowed a truck to kill 3 persons, 3 motorcyclists that was on. Sorry, some text missing. Okay, please resend that text so we can get it on. Yeah. All right, and more text reaction. This one says, I listened to you talking about 2 police officers being recalled there at the Liberia National Police. Yes, these guys need to be recalled, and for me, I recommend dismissal. Let these police officers who are into gangsterism be suspended and be expelled, or be removed from the Liberia National Police. This is Hendren Peters, wrestling from 72nd. This caller here. Hello. Hello. Good evening. You are live, my brother. You on the air. Let's hear you. What is the name? Where you joining us from? Hello. Okay, don't hold the line, please. 0770-573-477. Don't hold the line. You have to leave the line so others can have to say. All right? Don't hold the line, please. 0770-573-477. 0881-871-670. Call us. Let's talk about it. We are looking at issues surrounding Liberia. Back to this text. Okay, it says, I witnessed the incident this morning from the Johnson Street Bar. The police were totally in error. They allow the truck to. I really wonder if you were there. Call me. Anyone who were there? I want you to call me. Don't text. All right. Call me if you witnessed the scene there this morning at Broad and Johnson Street. The incident allegedly, leading 3 persons dead, and I think the police were after motorcyclists this morning. I don't know whether they stayed, putting checkpoints down for them, but motorcyclists were on the run this morning. So call us down on 0770-573-477, and also looking at the communication from the majority bloc. Threatening to suspend several lawmakers for the failure, for not attending session. So I think that part of Richard Cohn needs an investigation. All right, it needs an investigation. Okay, so I'm going to get to you quickly from the country. Our correspondent is there to fill us with the latest happening from that part of Nimba County. And a matter of fact, the by-election in Nimba is on the way. So we're expecting anytime soon in April to have the by-election conducted in Nimba. So Franklin Durakid is our Nimba County correspondent, and he's on the line now to tell us exactly what is happening in Nimba. How is the euphoria there? While we anticipate the calls from 0770-573-477, 0881-871-670. Franklin, good evening. Welcome to Kia Radio. Good evening, Frankie. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Okay. All right, he's gone. We hope to read John Franklin. Or call us on 0770-573-477, 0881-871-670. Let's talk about some of these issues we've been talking about on the show this evening. What is happening to the line? Let's take a break to be right back. The line is, oh my God. Okay, we'll take a very short break to be right back. Let's do some adjustment right here. Okay.
This is Amazing Care Home Health Services. This is a home health agency. We send nurses and home health aides to patients' homes and take care of them, provide medical and non-medical services for them in their homes. So that's what we're doing. This is the office space where the how do you call it, the high-end process is rendered.
Also the assisting admin at Amazing Care. I've been with this company since 2014 when we were making nothing. And we were literally in the basement of our apartment. This is how growth have brought us this far. 2-bedroom apartment, and we were literally using the basement and the garage space to carry on this business. And because of growth, we moved here on 2019, and we've been here since 2019 doing this. And God has been so faithful along the way, and we're still going strong. You can see this is the office of Amazing Care. We want to welcome the Care Network in here.
Many thanks for rejoining us. Let me take some of the comments from the WhatsApp page here. This one says, Lustling, what is happening to this line, man? Lustling, Washington, the third. My disappointment is on the so-called lawmakers that the citizens of Liberia voted. Why would people that what is happening to this land? Why would people we trusted and we respected? I am a Liberian residing in Royal Island. Why would people we respected and we voted for will behave as children who have gone to mess up? I think the action at the Liberia National Legislature needs a redress. It is time for national government to find a redress and put this to an end. Thank you so much. And another one here. It says, thank my brother. I've been following the case. Yeke Kolubad. I was just on the news this morning, just watching the incident of Representative Yeke Kolubad. I am a Liberian. I'm from Grand Judah County. And my name is Abraham Jackson. I'm totally disappointed in the way where people want to own power or to serve a position that they are not called for. If Richard Cohen thinks that he's the speaker, then let him go into election now to elect new speaker of the house. Thank you so much. This one is from Ruslan Matari Jackson. And this one says, Ruslan is from Kakata, Kaksiri, Magibi County. All right. It says, I'm watching from Magibi County. Thanks ever so much for the show. I've been following and been going through. What is wrong with this line? Let me see. 07705734777. 07705734777. 0881-871-670. Our call us from 086-62-63-26. 0886-62-63-26. 0886-62-63-26. This line is actually giving zero problem. I don't know why the call is not. Good evening. Good evening. Hello. This caller. Good evening. Hello? Oh my God. Good evening. Okay. Okay, so let me just read these comments. I think something is not right here. All right, so thanks for joining us there from Cap City, Mikey County. Let me go to this train, and this one just coming in that says, good evening, my brother. I'm Brian, watching from Waporu County. Thanks ever so much, Brian, for watching. Thanks for joining us on the platform. And this one just coming in says, the Liberia National Police, headed by Gregory Coleman, need to call a senior police officer meeting to train these guys, go into extra training so that they may have an insight into the Liberian policing, and do these things that Liberians want them to do. So please stop the police brutality. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us from that part of Liberia. Okay, I don't think I can take call on. Let me see. Let me take a break and carry on some adjustment. The calls are coming in, but they are not going through. I don't know. They are coming in and it is not answering. It's happened. It's freezing. All right. So let me take a break and make some adjustment right here. Keep listening. Don't go away.
This is Amazing Care Home Health Services. This is a home health agency. We send nurses and home health aides to patients' homes and take care of them, provide medical and non-medical services for them in their homes. So that's what we're doing. This is the office space where the high-end process is rendered.
Also the assisting admin at Amazing Care. I've been with this company since 2014 when we were making nothing. And we were literally in the basement of our apartment. This is how growth have brought us this far. 2-bedroom apartment, and we were literally using the basement and the garage space to carry on this business. And because of growth, we moved here on 2019, and we've been here since 2019 doing this. And God has been so faithful along the way, and we're still going strong. You can see this is the office of Amazing Care. We want to welcome the Care Network in here.
I say, my people, you're not hear about the Liberian owned business called Jessica Incorporated, right on UN Drive in Clay Street?
Small. What kind of place business you talking about again, so?
I'm talking about our own Liberian business called Jessica Incorporated, right down Clay Street before UN Drive intersection.
My man, tell me more about Jessica.
I say, my people, Jessica specializes in entertainment and delicious food, so local food like kabagi and all. They get European and Western dishes with all kinds of special finger food, man. And they can do free delivery for their customers. But not all. Jessica get one nice and decent guest house fully air conditioned with unlimited Wi-Fi services. The people motor are valid for cheap, yeah, and they're home far away from home.
Hey Jessica, that place like my meal spot now.
Call Jessica today on 0775 762 906. My Liberian people, let's promote our own Liberian business, Jessica Incorporated. It is the number one stop center for your small operation. Are you looking for that special furniture or electronic appliance that give your home or office beauty? Now visit Cozy Home for the latest beds and decks, chairs and tables, or that special TV, air condition, or other electronic products for the best price in town. Cozy Home is on the 3rd Street Single opposite All Education Ministry with all that you're looking for. Call us on 0887-111-101 or visit us on the 3rd Street Single. Cozy Home, the best in town for furniture and electronics.
way I'm feeling, baby.
Welcome back for rejoining us on this program in Liberia. Alright, so we've been following police, stop the police brutality. Respect the rule of law and do those things that will make us to be that professional, police officers. That we will adhere to some of the necessary, requirements within the force. All right. Let us stop doing things that will bring the country to into a chaotic state. We will not allow such. Those of you that are armed, you have to be very, very careful. Because if you're a police officer with anger, and then you have arm, your temperament, you have to control that. If you've been so much temperamental, then we don't need to give you arm. Because you can't point arm at someone who does not have arm. A single person came and slap you, even if a man came and slap you. You cannot use arm to retaliate. No. If you and someone go into an argument, you cannot use arm to retaliate. You cannot use arm as a means of self-defense. No. Just a slap, yeah, it might hurt you, but it did not call dying for. It did not call shooting a gunshot at the person. It did not call even advancing arm at somebody. Advancing arm at someone who just insulted you? What is the training you went through? What is the training you went through? Some of you will even escape. They will run behind the individual. Even when they escape from you, oh, don't kill me, oh, don't kill me. You will still go and shoot that person. Why? What has gotten over you? What has gotten over you? What has gotten over you? Thank you ever so much for joining us on the platform. Thanks for those watching us from the diaspora, those of you following us on the page. We appreciate the comments, the messages, and the viewing and for listening. But join us on tomorrow for another fascinating topic here. We're going to look around the globe and discuss issues that matters on this platform. Keep listening, keep following Kia Radio 95.9, Kia Communications Network. And of course, we are situated adjacent the military barrack. We are, opposite the military barrack and adjacent Radical Market. Thank you ever so much. My name is Calvin Gray. Do join us on tomorrow for another fascinating topic on this platform.
This is Amazing Care Home Health Services. This is a home health agency. We send nurses and home health aides to patients' homes and take care of them, provide medical and non-medical services for them in their homes. So that's what we're doing. This is the office space where the high-end process is rendered.
Also, the assisting admin at Amazing Care. I've been with this company since 2014 when we were making nothing. And we were literally in the basement of our apartment. This is how growth have brought us this far. 2-bedroom apartment, and we were literally using the basement and the garage space to carry on this business. And because of growth, we moved here on 2019, and we've been here since 2019 doing this. And God has been so faithful along the way, and we're still going strong. You can see this is the office of Amazing Care. We want to welcome the Care Network in here.